Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show.
Úgy kezdjük a védekezést.
Striding into the box, Jim Casey, couple of hits
Most is design hitel vagyok, szóval úgy látszik, most egész így fognak használni. Hát jó. Nekem így is jó, hogy csak kevesebb dolgom van. Talán megvan. Megvan. És most kaptam is egy buszot, ez jó.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets in the way system.
So striding forward now, Ryan Flaherty, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this one misses here. Close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rolls it ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So digging in now, Dwayne Anderson took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Funny, man. Ez mi a szar volt?
Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Casey. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2-0 now.
Még egyet. Csak csinálj még egyet. Már készen is állok, hogy erősen voltál.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Vissza.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think
he would
stretch that one into a double.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Into the box, Dwayne Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Striding in, Stephen Shin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put it in.
2 pont is egyből. Pontosan lőtték.
Digging in to try it again.
Én vagyok az utolsó kitörő lehetőség. Ez jó.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around.
Következő támad jobban sikerül. takarítsunk.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jim Casey.
Figyeljetek a parancsomra,
Here in
gyermekeim.
this at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounded
Túl korai
foul
volt.
off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1.
Nem hiszem el. Akkor kontaktot. Gyerünk. A kontakt is jó. Üssük el már ezt a rohadt labdáját. Megint 0-0 állás. És már plusz első kört nyomunk el. Nem jó. Következőben viszont érzek a kezdő kitörő támadó. És alkotnom kell, mert egy pontot szereztek. Csak ki kell egyenlítenem. The designated hitter. Beállított ütő.
The 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double.
Gyerünk, srácok, innentől le kell hoznunk. Muszáj lesz.
This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at bat.
Itt vagyok a másodikon. Csak üssetek egy kicsit jól, egy nagyon kicsit jól. Ezt most nem merem elcseszni. Akarom.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1.
Hát, ez nem lesz jó.
Digging in, Dwayne Anderson. They're going to work on getting that tying run home from second. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Az gyönyörű. Ott van egy pont. Megvan! Ez az, kiegyenlítünk, gyönyörű. Szép volt. Ez a csávó, ez tetszik nekem ez a csávó. Neki is azért elég jó kis ütésén vannak. Következőben megint kezdő támadó leszek. Hozzák a formájukat, ahogy látom, jó van. Na még egy double. De ez nem jött össze. Elsiettem. Hát ezt vesztettük. Vagy nem? Kiegyenlítettük megint. Azt a rohadt. Na, ez a meccs, ez nagyon durva, ez élvezetes. Na, megnyerjük, nagyon. Gyerekek, hallgassátok a parancsaimat. Én vagyok a kapitány képességű. Ott van, megvan, az megvan. Megnyertük, gyönyörű. Gyertek ide, bassz meg! Hogy? Várjatok meg! Ez az. Nekem csak ennyi volt a dolgom, kiütni a picsába. De majdnem megvolt, hogy én is kiüssak. És ő most is simán befut. Gyönyörű volt. Ez perfekt volt. És azt hiszem én vagyok a topless player, aha. Hívnak is ide. Hogy ilyen jó vagy? Hát, úgyhogy jó vagyok. Köszi. És tényleg én vagyok Jim Casey top player of the game. Volt egy RBI-ja, meg minden, és kártya is készült rólam. Ez menő. Hova? Jim Casey híres lett. Topposok között van. Azt a mennyi minden változott. Elég sok minden fejlődött számomra. Jó van. Nézzük a következő meccset. És már kéne valami homránt itt, nem vagy egyébet. Kezdek kiesülni. Na, oké. Tisztogatunk. Tovább is.
And he lays off there 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Gilly has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Pena is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up. What do you have in this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Nem. Centerfielder vagyok. Na végre! Kicsit engednek játszani védekezőben. Most Marino Villalobos a beálló játékos. A harmadik ütő, az utánam lévő. Na, már védekezek is. Nagyon jó. Végre egy kicsit megmozgathatom magamat védekezésben is. Gyerünk! Ősd ide a lasztit. Hadd kapjon el. Nem sikerült. Bocsánat. Ó, 2 futás, nem is jött. Jó, hát most őt le tudom hozni simán. Csak egy labdát szépen elütök, azt mondom.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
It's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he is in there.
Esélytelen volt. És meglettem őket szépen. Na jön a fekete bárány a feketék között. Stephen Quinn. Ne, ezt nem elcsesztem. Sorry, nem így akartam. A bázisok megteltek, ez nagyon jó alkalom. Lesöprök mindenkit, úgy készüljetek, srácok, úgy készüljetek. Gyerünk. Na jó, nem mindenkit söprök, csak 2 ember. Ezt lesöpröm. 3-2 az állás nekünk.
Base hit right there, D-Row. That's his third RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Digging in, Mariano Villalobos. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard. through the infield, he's going to wave him.
Gomes is there, 2 down.
Amikor is jönnek oda a tetőnyomok még.
Ready now, Stephen Queen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Stephen Queen.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Hernandez.
Az homra. Gyönyörű. 3-run homra. Szép volt, haver.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be evil.
Nézzük, most jobban fog lenni a védekezés.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Casey over to his left.
Ez megvan, srácok.
And the
Ez
inning is
az.
over. One
Vége,
hit,
egy
one
az
left.
inningnek. Hát ezt nyerjük ezt a meccset. Ó, gyönyörű. Jó, hát akkor azt mondja, 7. Akkor hozzunk le. Egy 10-est hozzunk be, srácok.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Ornelas rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Na, király, megvan a batting clutch, ez az. Megcsináltam.
One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Stepping in, Mariano Villalobos.
Number 3, designated hitter, Mariano Villalobos.
1-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs.
The left fielder,
You start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
Dero, he's been locked in from day one of this
No,
season.
bázisok
Continuing
megtörnek.
right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives. I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Wade Jones. Popped up. Kent on the move. He's there and records the first down. Digging in once again, Dan Butcher.
The shortstop.
Casey, the runner at third. Villalobos on second. Queen at first. One gone. Weak rounder back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is inside. They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead.
Na, újabb védelmezés. Ó, de hiányzott már nekem, hogy itt a hátulról a hangálják.
But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Sajnos ezt nem tudtam megoldani. Azt tört nekem fölfelé, a felé. Srácok, ne engedjük neki. Azaz. Úgy, álljátok be szépen az összes bázisra. Letakarítalak titeket a picsúban. Na gyerünk.
That's a foul ball.
Aztán kellett volna.
Nothing in one
Nem sikerült,
extend
tesókám.
their lead.
Ez a successful
Ready for another chance.
big brain
Mariano
hit volt.
He's 2
Na.
for 4 in the ballgame.
Na, a végén még tényleg meg lesz a 10 pont.
And this is swung on and
Hát nem
missed. So
biztos.
a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away.
Jön Steven Quinn.
Now back
Feketék között a fekete bárány.
3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. They'll whip this one to first
Hát
in
nem,
time.
sajnos
And
ebben
that
a
ends the
körben nem
inning.
lett meg. Hát így akkor csak 9-5 az állás, de megnyertük, az a lényeg. Bocsit, srácok. Igen.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.
9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Reading Fighter Phils and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Solomon Weaver. Digging in, Jim Casey, and he's been a big factor in the series, having driven in 6 runs on 6 hits.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. This is line to left. Vaccaro is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has...
Jövő 2-0, ez így nem lesz jó, srácok. Hozzunk valamit, de valami
Here comes the
trükköt.
first pitch.
Casey.
And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the
Nem,
play out there.
viszont
There are 2 away now.
már megint a játékba szakszik el? Nem akar kiengedni pályára? És még egy győz. Az komoly. Na, és megállítom őket.
Now at the plate, David Vaccaro. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a
Próbáljam
potential base over
hátra
right.
kúrni.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they
Hát
open
én
it up to
megpróbáltam.
a 4-0 advantage now.
Na jó, most már nem hagyom, visszahozom.
At the plate, Jim Casey. He
Swing
comes in
on
for
time
two thus far.
for próbáljuk meg.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left.
15
On
össze.
to first, and there are 2 down.
Kiejtettek mencsúlyan.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Will Gomes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. calling for it, Jones. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors.
Gyönyörű. Egy rámunk van.
So coming to the plate, Jim
Driving rám, mint a power swing.
Center fielder,
Dobáljuk meg.
Casey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gomes on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Aztán elcsisztem.
4-2 the final score tonight. Reading fighting Phil.
Hallgatom kell, hogy inkább anyukámra is elmennem kutásnak.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your...
Mi a baj? Mi a baj?
Áradok el.
Ez nem jó. Mindjárt lassan víz dolgozni.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jim Casey.
Amúgy busszal szoktál menni?
Last night he went 0 for 4.
Mennyire van közel hozzá a munkahelyed?
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Besétálsz csak simán?
Nem, viccelj.
Viccelj.
He pulls this one into right.
Szép, nagyon szép sarok.
The throw into second.
Megvan. Éljen. Éljen én. Rajtam volt a professional szemüvegem, azért sikerült ilyet jutnom.
Now at the plate, Wade Jones comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit through into left.
Gyönyörű.
Throw comes in the third now.
Szép volt ez színvonal. Jó.
With only 1 out.
A négerek összejátszanak a négerekkel, ez kell ide a csapatba. Néger csapatjáték kell ide. Nem a fehérek, a fehérek elmehetnek a francba.
At the plate, Ryan Flaherty. And he's got runners in
Ryan Flaherty amúgy félig néger, tehát őt elkönyveltük négernek. Úgyhogy fehér a bőre, de úgy nevezzük, hogy fehér csoki. Hátra! És ott a balfor. Na, négerek a pályán vannak. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy fog kisülni. Most jön Divine Anderson, a kedvenc fehér csoki. Ő Milkás. Hát sajnos kiejtették, ez szomorú, na mindegy. Stephen Shane jön. A sárga csokink. Viszont elütötte a labdát. Igaz, nem sikeresen, de... De azért megpróbáltuk el. Húha, itt double-öket nyomatnak, minden. De a következő vénken a kezdő támadónak örülök. És most milyen poszton játszok? Most megint designer hitterre vagyok, jó? Designated hitter. Na, az első körben egy dupla volt. Ez az első ütésem. Nézzük, hogy mi lesz a második. Hát ez a semmi. Ez van. Kerülj! Hagyjatok meg is, srácok!
Stepping up to the plate, Jim Casey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Very early. Ez nem jó.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away
Elkapják a
now.
rohadt labdáimat, Istenem. És ők már nyomadtak is 2 pontot. Ez nem lesz jó. Na, túrán homrán, én még érnek köszönhetem.
So striding in, Jim Casey.
Mi még elég tartsuk össze.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jim
Line, but speared on a hop. Oh, he makes the stop. It's
Próbált
there, and
megért.
he's out.
Látszik ideje körültekintőbben játszanom. És most már nem szabad csak úgy szélre jutnom. Arra könnyen rájönnek. Na.
There is rain in the air.
Hagyjuk azt, hogy esik az eső. Most támadom. No.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Jeremiás, Jim Casey.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Azt az eléggé durván zuhog az eső.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left.
Basszus, elfelejtettem beállítani a fullat.
Now at the plate, Stephen Maxwell, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Casey is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in now, Mariano Villalobos. He reached a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-2. Hit to first. Barrera is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Casey. He flew out in his last
Na,
at-bat.
és már én is jövök. A következő ütőjátékos. Sajnos a gyerek az kiesett. Hát megpróbálják szerencsére járni. Ó,
Stung into the
az
gap in
szép.
right center for what should
Az
be
gyönyörű
extra
volt.
bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. The relay. And he's back into second here safely.
Második megvan.
Let's take another look at just a
Második
textbook
bázis
swing right
megvan.
there. Good weight transfer,
Sikeresen.
good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great
Wow.
extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets.
majdnem
Nice look at
megrédintettem
it
a
there
gyereket.
from our camera guys as well.
The right fielder, number 13.
In now, Wade Jones. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Nem lesz jó.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
Ja,
They're
diát
keeping it inside on
nézel,
him.
nem
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it.
That's popped up. Delgado ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Number 7, Ryan.
Standing in now, Ryan Flaherty. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Jó, megpróbálom.
1-1 the pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. In there, now the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning.
Nagyon csúnyán hibáztam.
Now in the box, William Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
William.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Most tényleg kiraktak a fieldre, basszus. Nem jó. Center vagyok.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Center field.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
That's a base hit, their first of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just
Sikerült neki egy
tattoos
duplát
this
menni.
ball right here.
Nem
Tries to
hiszem.
sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box now, Shelby Dunbar, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Na.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first
Olyan a
out.
dobón
That was
kidobja
a
a gyereket.
nasty-looking
Ki
slider
is
that
dobta.
time.
Jó van.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg,
Ja,
and
belőle
unless you
dobta
hit it
neki
out front,
szépen.
there's nothing much you can do with that.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Tim Coulter. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he's safe.
Ez sikerült neki basszus.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third
Ez nem
quite
lesz
as
jó,
much as they
gyerekek.
do to second. And I'm sure he's not too
Nem
happy with
tudjátok,
himself
hogy én nem
about
lesz
that
jó.
one. A good throw might have
Főleg,
got
hogyha
him,
most
but that one just
hátra
sailed on him a bit.
Well
Ráhányott
behind that
képes
fastball.
lesz
It's
rá.
a swinging strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Megfogtuk
Butcher
őket.
camps under it, and he's got
Nem
it for out number
tesséktelen.
2. Settling in now, Matthew Conley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Dum, dum, da. Dum, dum, da. Ez mi volt?
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We played
Jó, hát
4
akkor még
full,
egyelőre
and
most
we are
messze van
tied
az
0-0.
élítésem.
Striding in once again, Ryan Flaherty. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ryan Flaherty.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Dan Butcher. He singled his last time up.
Dan Butcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit down the third baseline. Dunbar scoops it up. Throw, and he's called out on a post play at first. Into the box now, Dwayne Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The 1-0 home
Nagyon
is
basszus
taken
lép.
for ball 2.
Majd este veszek.
Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. In now, Antonio Barrera.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the first baseman, Antonio Barrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Locked it in the air out to right field. Jones is there to put it away for out number 1. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Striding into the box, Kurt Kellenberger.
The designated hitter, Kurt Kellenberger.
Hoztam magamnak be zöld borsó levest, és Istenik! Te szereted a zöld borsó levest?
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Miért sétáltatja meg? Minek?
So striding forward now, Benito Delgado.
The shortstop, Benito Delgado.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, and the runner back.
Nagyon úgy érzékeli a dobójátékosunk, hogy lopni akar az a gyerek. De vajon tényleg lopni fog-e?
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Kicsit előrébb jövök.
The 1-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Jobb lesz, ha előre jövök, igen.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
The catcher, number 34, Luis.
Stepping in now, Luis Ramirez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Szép.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Stephen Maxwell.
Into the box, Stephen Maxwell, and their runners at the corners now.
Gyerünk, Maxwell.
First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
The 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. little chopper back to the mound. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this.
Most csak annyit megnézek, hogy egyik sém vagyok, szóval
Steven Shin.
The catcher, Steven.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped up Barrera in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Chad Fiddler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Two and one. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full. 3-2. Will Ornelas waits on deck. Bases are empty. One man out. Line to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. It looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Will.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box, Will Ornelas, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Coulter is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready once again, Mariano Villalobos.
Designated hitter, Mariano Villalobos.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
In now, Jim Casey, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Nem gondoltam volna, hogy ideig elérünk egy kör alatt, hogy én is ütni fogok. De sikerült. Hát most meglátjuk, hogy el tudom ütni a labdát sikeresen.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose his command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
Right side, scooped up. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
És megállítottak.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score.
Komoly. De
Now
viszont
back
most
to the top of the lineup,
pillanatban
stepping
kérek
in,
tőletek.
William Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his...